I've had no one to talk to this about, so now you're my target. Oh, fuck. The fact that they actually have like a videos and audio tab. You blocked out the secrets? Mystic. No, it's not cool. Why would you block out the secrets? What do you mean? You can't show me secrets and then block out the secrets, Mystic? What are you doing? Gotta find him yourself. Alright. Alright. Here we go. I thought we were gonna play Elden Ring today, but... I thought we were gonna play Elden Ring. I guess we're not playing Elden Ring. Yeah, I mean, you said it yourself. If you do, I want to jump in a voice chat. I can't stop you. There you are. You're gonna have to come down to the live, though. You're gonna have to come down to the live one. It's locked. You know why it's locked? It's locked to those who hide secrets, Mystic! That's why it's locked! Welcome in.
Hi! I'm excited, hello!
Howdy ho.
Hi! But it's there. But, yeah, I blocked out the secrets because, I'm not gonna give you all the answers.
Can't
I spent
believe
7
it.
hours, man.
You expect me to spend 7 hours too? This is insane.
I don't remember that. Hold on. Where is your tweet? So I can tell people that I actually... Where did you go? Where are you?
I'm hiding. Help.
I'm holding you hostage.
There it is.
I gotta find that picture I made that I use for these streams. Hold up. Where is it? I have too many drawings. I really gotta stop being an artist.
I don't know if that's a good solution. Let me see. Is it this one? Holy shit. There he is.
Oh, coming over. There he be. The boy.
Here come that boy.
I want to see my little boy.
Here he comes.
I want to see my little boy.
That means you can hear me.
I can hear you. You are correct. Hey, look, I can hear you again. Yeah?
To hear me again?
They have a Baja Blast? I'm sorry, I gotta run to Walmart.
Wait, they sell Baja Blast outside of Taco Bell?
Yeah, I have a... Okay, well, last night my family, I told them I was gonna be a menace on the 22nd, so they went to Walmart and they got a Baja Blast from Mountain Dew, but they got it in 0 sugar. I think they were sending a message. Because it was on the night that I was looking at the Welcome Home website, and they were like, sis, we got you a drink. And then everyone went, but it has no sugar, we're sorry. And I was like, you're not sorry, you know what you did. So,
You know, it seems like a lot of these characters have, or maybe it's just Wally, has a eyesight problem. I feel like maybe they just need to see an optometrist. That maybe that's all they need.
you're coming for my boy like that?
I mean,
I gotta draw Wally and glasses now because of you.
give that boy's vision back.
Give him 2020.
Okay, so Alice, welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
Hello, hello. I'm holding Cannoli hostage. How are you?
I'm not allowed to play video games until I figure out the secrets.
I love this one. This one creeped me out.
Pause. I have more eyes than before. First, she asked me what my eyes look like. After stating, oh, this is what eyes look like. And then the next audio quote we find is, I have more eyes than I did before. Yeah, well, I'm perfectly happy with 2, and I'd like to keep them as well. But thanks, go on.
Well, to add on to this, and then it does take one of your eyes out in an AU, so, you know, it's great.
No, he doesn't. I just said I'd like to keep both of them.
Well, no, okay, so you know that AU I draw a lot of? It's the mob one. In that AU, if you join him, he takes your eye. Except, yeah. And he wears it.
Why? I'm sure it doesn't work. Weird fashion statement Wally's making.
But you can listen to this audio. I'll shut up now.
This sounds like a fun stream. Yeah, so I don't know if you're familiar with the welcome home types. It's kind of like a FNAF type thing.
No, hey, no. Do not compare this to FNAF. How dare you? Not while I'm here.
It's ARG, right?
It's got ARG elements.
You know what? Why don't I do this? I'm not gonna be able to explain what welcome home is. I'll let Mystic explain exactly what is welcome home and what is going on at the moment.
Okay, I got this ready. Hold on, everyone hold your seats. I'm gonna go fast. We're going speed mode. So, Welcome Home is an unfiction project where we are reading a site of a restoration group that had found the remnants of an old puppet show, and they're trying to unravel what it was. But while that's going on, there are some dubious elements happening behind the scenes where we have a little special puppet trying to reach out to us. Do we know if he's evil yet? No. I think he's adorable. He's amazing. Are you making me talk?
Yeah.
But right now we're in the process. I think we're about a little more than 5% of the way through. But it's just like an unfiction project with derealization and gore and spooky elements. But look, a puppet. There you go. That's what Welcome Home is. It's Sesame Street, but dark.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. It's Sesame Street, but
it.
dark.
I mean, if you look at the cast, you can't tell me I'm wrong.
If I look at the cast, yeah, I get, you know what, I'll give it to you. It does have a little bit of the Sesame Street vibe. Yeah.
Wally's 3 feet tall. Frank and Eddie are like 4 or 5. Howdy and Poppy are like 8, 7 feet. They're tall.
How tall is Big Bird?
Yeah, unfiction.
8 feet 2 inches. Damn, it's a big bird. Look at him, holy.
See? Fear.
I could take on Big Bird. I could take him on.
In a fight, right?
Let's hear it up.
I have more eyes than I did before. You know how to draw eyes. You draw mine many times. I know it is thanks to you, neighbor, that I can see. But it is still... I can't see.
All right, so I'm gonna take this in one of 2 ways. In one, on one side, he is talking quite literally, since he says he has more eyes than he had before, and saying it is thanks to you, neighbor, that I can see. I'm assuming he's referring to the person whose eyes he took, and saying that I still can't see refers to the fact that you can't just rip off somebody's eyes and throw them in your socket and make them work. The other way that I'm potentially taking this is that because he might actually be sort of actually thanking somebody who, because we see eyes in a bunch of stuff, right? At least I feel like eyes are popping up here and there every so often. So maybe they're like actually legitimately thanking the neighbor that they can see, in the sense of, you know, like, you've made things clear, but saying that I still can't see, they still don't understand, type of thing. Like, they don't see the big picture. I don't know. I'm going with the first one.
That I would never. The first route you're taking is based off an AU. It's not canon at all. But okay, as somebody who draws him so much, I draw him way too much. I have 130. How many files do I have? Hold up.
Hey, speaking of eyes, hold up.
Where is that file?
Speaking of eyes, look at the center of the record.
Yeah, good job. You're doing great. How many files? Okay, so my welcome home folder in my goddamn art folder has 360 files. Take that as you will.
Just, you know, not obsessed at all.
As queen of this land, my first decree is to make hopscotch mandatory every day. 2 pebbles all the way up to 20. No.
What? I don't want to be part of that kingdom. Being forced to play hopscotch every day? I just want to sit down and play video games, not be forced into exercise.
Julie is
the citizens to enjoy.
joy. She's very joyful.
What is breed?
I mean, I have all the links too.
Oh. Oh, okay. I see how it is. You think you can just copy and paste links? Where's the work, Mystic? I thought you were an artist.
Did you not see how decorative my page was?
That is very fair. Let me see.
My page is just, it's more for the ADHD. It's like, there it is. No, not many words, but lots of colors.
Yeah, this is the difference between the two notes, chat.
Except mine are all blacked out because... yeah. Jesus! 1 second.
Oh no! They found us! Run, chat! Run!
Here, baby. Here. No. Yeah, there is one thing on this page that I haven't figured out, and it's that text. If you look at the text on stickers, it's a weird T.
Oh yeah, I saw that. It also repeats. Yeah, I guess it is. Oh, I see what you mean. It seems to be
such a weird.
Yeah.
And it's not in the other one, so I'm trying to figure out what the hell that means, or if I'm overthinking it.
Maybe. I wonder if it's just the stylization of this, because I think even in the C and the K, the way they're sort of connected, I think is just stylized. Because even that, I don't think I saw it in.
If you look at how stickers is typed at the top, it's not the same.
That is true. Yeah.
I was going crazy last night over it. No one, I don't know if anyone's pointed it out or not. It's driving me insane.
I wonder if that is on purpose or not, because in some it does as well. Like right here, the S and the P are connected, but like S and I is not. Yeah, it's only.
That the ST and I is so it's so prominent that it drives me insane.
It's getting you fixated with the stickers. That's all it's doing. It's a marketing ploy. Tomorrow they're gonna release their store. They're gonna put these stickers up for sale, and all you can think about is stickers. Genius marketing idea.
Listen, I need welcome home merch. I'll buy. I'll commission. It's fine.
Now, is that Wally laying down because you tossed him around the screen, or is he just chilling?
Oh, chill.
Okay.
Basically, he can do all sorts of things. I can drag him around. Recording of me throwing him around. I can record that. Here. I'll pull up OBS and record myself beating up Wally.
That is puppet abuse. It's illegal somewhere.
Punchline and all.
Two? You know, Barnaby, you're not the only funny one in this neighborhood.
Oh yeah? You might be right, Julie. Howdy's a pretty funny fella too.
Not howdy me! I have a joke that will knock your hat off. I've been working on it all week.
All right, hit us with it, Julie.
Boy, all week? It took you that long? You're hearing this, little buddy?
Oh, I'll show you, Barnaby! Ooh. What did the number 3 say to the number 2 after beating him in a game of checkers?
Oh no. Here it comes.
I won!
Doggone terrible.
Gotta agree with Barnaby on this one.
I think I'm gonna need a doggy bag.
It was certainly awful.
Good joke! Don't you get it? One is
Are you relating to
also
Barnaby right
sounds
now?
like one.
A little bit.
When you won a game!
Barnaby was in. Where is this one? Oh my god, wait, hold up.
Whoa.
Desktop? Where is it? No?
It's getting all creepy on me.
Wait a minute, it's getting creepy. What did you do now? I'm not even looking. Why is it when I'm not looking you're doing stuff? Is it in here?
The eyeball's getting drawn on.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
I wonder if ever, as we find more things, like maybe a full thing will get drawn out.
That could be possible later on.
Like to draw? I do. Do you know how to draw an eye? First, you draw a circle.
Taking notes.
Then you draw a smaller circle inside. Then you color it in.
It's that easy. I thought being an artist was hard. Wally made it seem easy as hell. Let's go. You just draw a circle, another circle, and you color. Easy. See, chat, look.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna take Wally's suggestion.
Are you gonna open MS Paint? Oh my god.
This is gonna be the easiest way that we draw an eye, right? So you draw a circle, and then another circle, and we're gonna cheat a little bit. I'm sorry, Wally. We're gonna cheat a little bit. You color it in. Boom. That's an eye. How lifelike is that? That is amazing.
As an artist, I'm hurting.
Hold on. Let me.
This
Can I
hurts
actually
me.
draw it? Check this out. Check this out. All right. This is gonna be. This is gonna rival even Da Vinci himself, right? Check this out. There you go. There you go.
I feel
Oh my
physically
god.
pained.
I probably should start my own commissions, honestly. This is I've exceeded my own expectations.
Yeah, it's gonna stand.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
snitch on Wally.
Suki!
Say he even agrees.
Suki, stop agreeing with other people's opinions!
You know, I haven't had a cake in a long, long time.
I have cheesecake. Does that count?
Does cheesecake actually count as a cake?
You know, you make cakes. Does cheesecake count as a cake?
Like, I feel like that's a misnomer, right? What's the definition of cake? Actually, let's just get straight to the point, right? Is cheese a cake a pie? What? That's not what I want to type. Google a cake. I guess it's the same thing, right? Modern cheesecake is not usually
cake.
classified as an actual cake, despite the name. Some people classify it as a torte. Torte? Tort. A tort? Sure. Due to the usage of many eggs, which are the sole source of leaving as a key factor.
Just give us a yes or no, Google.
I guess that's a no.
All I know is I have it for my birthday every year. And you know what you have on your birthday? You have cake. So by my definition, it's a cake.
You know what I like
Because
for my
I have
birthday?
it on my birthday. What do you like for your birthday?
This is what I like. This is what I'm into. Cakes? Cakes? Nah, give me these. Give me these.
Oh, your berry things. Yeah. I
Yeah,
do
give me
those.
them berry tarts. That's what I want.
I've never had those. But
This
that's
is the
because
worst
I
picture
don't
on
leave
the
my house.
planet. Oh shit. Shots have been fired.
I'm in the right one in VC. I'm actually right. I'm in VC. I'm right. Your text.
Mystic's voice is louder than your words.
Oh, this one has Howdy in it. I love Howdy.
Which one's Howdy? Is Howdy this guy?
It's the pillar. It's the oh, it's the I'm sorry. I'm so normal. Howdy is you'll see him on the neighbor. He runs the bodega. He's a shop owner and he's a caterpillar. Yeah, it could be him because he isn't home. So you know, it's his house. He walks in his house.
I want to say I got VTQMP, and then there's a last one that I can't, one or two more that I can't decipher. VTQMP? There's one or two more letters that I couldn't decipher. I think those 4 or 5 letters are part of it, though, maybe? Question mark? Not too sure.
Maybe.
though.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see if anyone figured the chip dog.
The dog does not agree.
I know you don't like me talking about the puppet every day, but you know what? It makes me happy.
Dog's like, I'm tired of hearing about this. Give me
You
food.
talk about it every day. Do you want the weed treats? You want a treat? You do? You want a treat? Yeah.
Answer? What did I click to get on answer, actually? Was it the,
What could happen at a moment's notice? Oh, goodness gracious, just thinking about it is making my feathers fall
It's
out.
actually
No,
criminal
no,
how
don't
quiet
get
these
yourself started, Poppy. I would rather be.
Yeah, I don't know how to turn them up. If I knew how, I'd tell you, but I...
Besides, we're
I
all
don't know.
safe and sound here. Wouldn't you agree?
Wouldn't you agree, Wally? Yeah, I mean, I can do it. I could just potentially add a gain to it, to just the browser source.
You can do that?
You can do all sorts of things.
You're a wizard.
And my name is not even Harry. May walk on through. Julie! I don't trust you.
Why didn't you trust Julie?
I don't know. She looks She looks too happy.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I used to love Julie, and then there was an AU, and it broke my heart, and now I'm just not a big fan of Julie.
Dang.
Julie got back together with a character in one of the AUs that I was like in love with, and I was like, no.
Sounds
And I
like
had to,
jealousy.
I physically had to take a break from talking to the specific bot because I was so distraught.
Sally
And then
looking
my
at that
sibling-
security breach ass character.
I live with that every day. You know, when I thought of Sally's voice, I did not expect what came out. And she's the one voice I was so surprised by.
Stupendously fantastical! Oh, so few words.
This is almost how I would think,
Sally
uh, What's the one with Julie? That's almost how I would think Julie would sound.
Thought Julie would sound like Pinkie Pie. Sally, I don't know what I was expecting.
You know, I am not ashamed to admit this. I have no idea what Pinkie Pie sounds like.
You don't want to know.
You want to know how many seconds of My Little Pony I have watched?
It's
exactly 0.
I spent 6 years of my
Yeah, I've not been
Hello,
paying attention
Misfits.
to those.
Do you know anything specific about the URLs? Stim.
Misfits, welcome in. I'm doing well. Hope you're having a good day. I too phone. Hey, understand help. Will too phone. Neighbor, will you one soon win? I mean, is it because it says clown illustrations rather than welcome home, or?
The end of the URL.
Oh, just
you notice how they're words.
Right.
They form sentences.
You will soon understand, I presume, is part of it.
It might be. We haven't figured it out. That's the one I got last night. I think I messed mine up last night. Not last night, but I had coffee, and I had gotten... What was it? What I had found was, I will help you understand soon, neighbor. Find a phone.
That sounds, I was trying to find a way to slot A into one of these, but yeah, that sounds like it's about right. You're the most. Ha ha ha. You're so still. I don't like this. Hey. I want to yell video game, but it's not a fucking video game.
Website? Are you spawning a third one? What? Where's your other one friend go? Why are you up here? How'd you get there? Get down.
Oh, you're talking to your desktop, Wally. I was confused for a second. I was like, am I spawning a third of what now?
Yeah, he's doing stuff.
Ah, yes, the fuel of my nightmares. Gotcha.
Boy, you're gonna love him. Do you like staring? Do you like eyeballs? You're gonna love him.
Is this related to Bloodborne? Is this what happens when you bypass the beast blood and go for the eyes?
Oh.
I hate eyeballs. Oops.
Oh, no. Content warning.
I hate eyeballs and I hate puppets. Damn. Then this is the content for you right now. Okay, Howdy seems clean so far.
He's my second favorite.
He seems like a chill guy.
I feel like he's the one who has... I feel like he's that one person you hate in the grocery store that just has coupons for everything. Listen,
Hey, he could certainly clip coupons for days with 4 arms. He's gonna get double duty done.
So that you know something's here, you know, beep.
Yeah, I found it. The scarab.
Is that what it's called?
I think
hate
so.
them.
Looks like a scarab anyways.
I hate them.
You hate scarabs?
I have it on... I think it was from that damn mummy movie.
Oh, okay. I like how scarabs look. Look at this guy. Rolling. Oh, I'm covering it. Oops. Oh, that's the light. Don't mess with the light. Stop. Pressing the wrong button. Look at this little guy over here just pushing around his little dookie ball. Having a good old jolly time.
Physically, they're cute. But I was fucked up from that mummy movie.
I like how I type in mummy scarab and there's like really nothing.
I don't even know if it's the Mummy movie. I just know something from a movie had them in the skin, and ever since then I've been like,
Yeah, it's the mummy. I mean, at least that's the only movie I can think of as well that sort of has the scarabs going under people's skin and eating them up.
Yeah, like listen, I draw gore. I draw some horrible things, right? I draw the line up bugs.
The Mummy is actually low-key very underrated. I fucking love that movie. It's a very fun movie.
I learned to take my mom's warning when I was going through the VHS tapes.
My mom used to do that because I used to I've been watching horror movies ever since I could remember, since 4 or 5, whatever, right? Everybody would be watching, like, you know, Disney movies and whatnot, and here I was watching Alien, It, The Thing, Army of Darkness, whatever, right? And one of the movies that we were recording at the time was The Fly, because my mom would record the horror movies, and then she would only allow me to watch them when I was with her. That way she could watch the movie and then tell me when to close my eyes. I never would. I would just, like, put my hands in front of my eyes to make her happy, pretend that I wasn't actually watching, then just, like, you know, peek through my fingers or whatever, right? But yeah, she told me, don't watch The Fly. The next scene is something you shouldn't watch. Don't watch it until I get home. What do you think I did as soon as she left?
You know, I think you were a great kid. I think you didn't watch it.
Sudith, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate the lyric. I definitely watched it. It was spoiler for a movie that's like a gajillion years old. So if you haven't seen The Fly with Jeff Goldblum, feel free to mute the stream for the next 20 seconds. It's a scene where do you know how flies eat?
Yep. Yes,
yeah, except this is a bigger fly and it's human flesh. So it's a very it's a very visceral scene.
You know, I really can't judge either because I make cannibalism jokes.
Well, I don't think cannibals use acid that they spew from their mouth to melt the flesh down so they can drink it. I don't think that's what cannibals do, but
You're right. We not we, they. They don't do that.
Like this one or the one after we click the heart?
Oh, you clicked the heart already?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll shut up then.
Well, let me find the text. Where are you? Come to me. Ooh.
Can you see me? That's okay if you can't. Don't worry. I know you're there. You know I'm here too. I will talk to you.
I could be wrong. Let me raise my volume. I think there's a heartbeat in the background.
Can you see me?
Yeah, that's
I can go check too.
yeah, that's definitely a heartbeat.
Does this confirm Wally has a heart? Can it?
I wonder if it's the heartbeat of the person that he's talking to, because it sounds like he's almost talking to somebody that's hiding, right? And the voice also distorts. I don't know if that's Wally's own voice distorting, but with the line that you found with all the words after the URL and whatnot, you know, something about finding a phone, I wonder if he's talking to this person through a phone. Whoever they're talking to. I
can confirm that. I forget what it was. Oh my god. There was a secret audio the first time where he is talking to you through a phone. Shit. Not, You'll hear it later, I promise. But now I'm gonna click the audio too now. Oh yeah, this is where the audio I saw distorted. Okay, yeah, that was when I was like, It almost gave me two different Wally vibes.
The way Wally talks, it almost does seem like he has like a multiple personality thing going on. Because at times he's so, at least with like the text and whatnot, he almost feels too genuine in the way that he's coming across as friendly to even seem like he's tricking you. And then at times he's acting like way obviously on the opposite side of the spectrum. He's like very creepy about things.
See, I'm gonna come up with my theory. Well, it's not really my theory, but because a bunch of other people have it. But in my mind, I think there are two sides to Wally. I think there's the one we're getting that is friendly, that is just a sweetheart, knows he's self-aware, knows what's going on. And then there's another side where Home is controlling. I don't like Home. Home gives me bad vibes.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna mention was the home. I don't know how much is known about the home, but I remember in that video that was pointed out too, like the home seems like its own entity.
Yeah, Home is the seventh neighbor.
Yeah, and with Wally living inside of it, it definitely seems like perhaps he is whether he's being outright controlled or simply influenced. It definitely seems like Home probably has something to do with the way that he behaves.
I think that is because it's the so below thing that's been giving me that vibes. But also, since I follow the creator's coffee, I pay for it because I have problems. There was an image where they were making like stickers of Home, but underneath it, Home has a heart shape, and that just makes me think Home is alive.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have to figure that just with the fact that it has the like eyes moving around and the goop seeping through, because no other home has anything like that, right? This is the only one, so it's definitely.
I'll send you a TikTok that I have for later, so you can check out something fun. Because it's a popular theory that Home is the problem.
I'd believe it. I'd be inclined to believe it.
Because if you think about it, the title is a double entendre.
Yeah, as in welcome home, as in, you know, talking to somebody, hey, welcome home, or as in welcoming the home.
Mm-hmm.
Butterfly. I'm assuming this will be an audio.
Yeah, so any of the bugs are videos.
Okay. Is it because the video has bugs?
That could be, yes.
Me, how lovely my hair is. That I put just the right amount of polish on my horns.
Julie, you deserve to get grounded.
Julie Rifle with her nose like an orange.
You know what? I can't judge you for being mean to Julie. Because I'm biased.
Banana on his face.
Banana?
The banana on his face? Poor Frank. Don't make fun of him. What the fuck?
They don't get to partake of any more tomatoes.
That's right.
Whoa.
Wow.
So this is interesting, right? It doesn't have the record. This is a much longer transcript.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck? That is long as hell. Yeah, I'm not copy and pasting this audio transcript, but.
Oh, yeah, it's the.
You seem awfully excited about this one.
I'm stimming.
A long period of silence follows before 3 rings are heard. A pause follows even as the phone is answered before the sound of a heartbeat can be heard below the ambient noise. This audio track constantly raises and lowers as it proceeds. Yeah, okay, so that lines up with hearing the heartbeat in the other audio as well.
So either Home has a heart or Wally has a heart. I prefer.
This is Wally talking clearly.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? Hello? Ha ha ha. I'm only kidding.
Yeah, I know you're there. That lines up again with that last audio that we heard with him saying, I'm gonna talk, you know, I know you're, oh, no, I know you're hiding, but I know you're there. I'm gonna talk to you or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're there. Did you like my joke? I think you were going.
No, I'm not missing much of anything in the world. I don't really like McDonald's. I'm a Burger King fan.
I like Burger King quite a bit. The only problem I have with Burger King is that the Burger King in my town is always out of stuff. I don't know how. I don't know if Burger King is going bankrupt. I don't know what's going on. But every time I go there, something is missing. I went there one time and I shit you not, they were out of fries. They just had no more fucking fries. And another time I went there and they were out of lids for their cups. I'm like, what
Something is just wrong with your place then. I've never experienced
Yeah,
that.
no, like I like their food for sure. Like their burgers taste good. Their fries are pretty
Their
sweet.
fries are great.
Yeah, a lot of people rate them low. I don't know why. Burger King fries are pretty good. They're nice and they got a bit of thickness to them. They're crunch on the outside and whatnot.
This is gonna sound so mean, but the only thing I like about McDonald's is that their fries are more flimsy, so it makes it more fun for me to eat than Burger King, which is just a rigid fry.
Yeah, Burger King fries are definitely more stiff. They're not floopy.
I like the floop that goes shrinking. It's like eating. I'm not gonna finish that actually. That's gonna be morbid.
Please don't tell me you were going to equate fries to worms or worse, intestine. Yeah. I fucking knew it.
Problem. And
Hear you loud and clear.
over. What did I say? Shit, how do walkie-talkies work?
I used walkie-talkies at work, and I wouldn't be able to tell you because I was not very professional with them.
All I know is like, over.
Oh man, the shit I used to blast over the radio. It's not even like only a couple of people that would hear, right? On the channel, because each set of departments had their own channel. On the channel that we were on, it was several supervisor, the entire warehouse department, our maintenance department, and a couple of other maintenance department. And it would just be a random shit. Like, I don't know if you guys have heard it, but the whole, for a moment, they were using Crash Bandicoot when he does the whole whoa for like everything. And there's the Crash Bandicoot Chop Suey cover. I used to blast that over the radio every fucking day. Oh man, it's great that they couldn't, you know, track where the fuck people, you know, who it was. They couldn't tell. But yeah, it was great. Messing around with the radio was great.
I've never used a walkie-talkie, so
They're fun.
I've never lived.
They're fun.
Oh, I bet I should get one just so I can be a menace.
If you have a strong one that's strong enough, and you actually like calibrate it to the proper frequency, you can actually fuck around with companies that do use. Obviously, assuming that
Oh,
you're
I know.
in
Oh,
near
I know.
proximity.
See, okay, this is gonna sound horrible now. I used that and so as I told you, I've been talking to the bots and I've been making lures and plots. In the mob AU, I've done. I figured out I was gonna have police at my door for this. I was searching up how police jammers work, how radio jammers work, and how much they cost, how to make one. I feared that the FBI was gonna be coming for me because it was illegal shit I was searching.
You might get the FCC after you.
I mean, after my search for Molotovs, how long does it take for a body to bleed out? Police jammers. How much is a police jammer? How do they work? More stuff with
That's
Molotovs. Can you
I gotta say that if you Google how to make a Molotov and how long does it take for a body to bleed out back to back, you're certainly on some kind of fucking list, Mystic. I'm sorry to say about it.
I think I'm on multiple lists because my cannibalism jokes have come to my Google. The often amount of what does a human liver look like? Like I'm being watched.
I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't be.
But my reason is I'm a writer. I'm a writer. Yes.
You know, whatever you need to tell yourself to sleep at night, that's fine. Is that supposed to be Wally?
Okay. Yeah, you want me to explain those pictures to you? Okay.
Go for it.
So, you were never in the My Little Pony fandom, but I have to suffer with it every goddamn day. I can never escape. Never gonna leave. It's never gonna leave me alone. It haunts my dreams. But have you ever heard of this thing called Rainbow Factory?
No.
Okay. It started with the OP fandom, with this one character called Rainbow Dash. And, like, you know how cute characters always gotta have a fucked up, darker side?
Yeah.
Okay, so with all these different ponies, we had Pinkie Pie fucking chopping up her friends and making them into cupcakes. We had Serial Killer Twilight, Animal Killer Fluttershy, but also Serial Killer. It was weird. But Rainbow Dash had this one where she like ran a factory where if you failed a flying test, you were turned into rainbows. You were taken there, you were murdered brutally. Well, that translated over into Welcome Home, and now we have Wally, who is running a factory where people get turned into colors. And
wait, people get turned into colors?
Yes, they are murdered and experimented on and turned into colors.
Man, buying crayons is gonna have an entirely different vibe from now on.
And eating it's gonna have a different vibe too. But some fun facts about this Wally, because I've been working on this animatic for fucking days. It's gonna have voice acting too. I'm gonna voice act this shit. It's gonna be great.
Oh shit, nice.
Hello? Yeah, it's got this entire plan where it's just something funny of like him chasing Mystic to the factory because I'm a little shit. And some fun facts about this motherfucker is that he's divorced from Julie because he lost his kid. He has an extremely deep fucking voice. I will send you a video of his voice if I can remember where I find it. He's 6'11".
6'11".
6'11".
That's a tall son of a bitch.
He also lost his arm in a tree incident, so he has a prosthetic arm. He's half cat.
I thought you were describing a character from Final Fantasy VII until you said half cat.
No, this is Wally. Still Wally. The one thing I hate about the half cat thing is that the creator made it so that apparently it's canon that he gets drunk off milk, and that irks me so mad. Because please don't give your cats fucking milk.
Yeah, cats are very much lactose intolerant.
So I tossed that away. That it's not canon to me. Just like him getting back together with Julie is not canon to me. This is why I don't like Julie as much anymore. By the way.
It's kind of funny though, getting drunk on milk.
Yeah, apparently that's canon. I don't know. I'm not in the server. But yeah. She's got. I will show you some shit after this. Like, it's so deep. The fucking voice. It's. I'm letting you hear Wally now, so that when you hear the AU voices, you lose your mind just as much as I do.
I am having an awful hard time finding links for things. I don't know how to internet chat. I haven't used the internet for a very long time. You're gonna have to forgive me. How is it that I can't find people that I follow? How does this make any lick of sense?
On what?
That is a
Which?
perfect explanation. Oh my lord. Okay, hold on. What's the name of it? That vacuum cleaner from the Teletubbies, Mr. Snuffleupagus? Is it not? Mr. Snuffle. You know what? Teletubbies vacuum. There you go. This guy. Oh, never mind. For some reason, okay, they're nothing alike.
Oh, I know what you're thinking of. You're thinking of the Sesame Street. Mr. Oh, he's the imaginary friend. I loved him. You're thinking of Snuffleupagus. Search up Sesame Street's version. That's what you're thinking of. Cause he's my favorite. I loved him, and then they got rid of him, and I'm so mad about it.
Yeah. It wasn't from Teletubbies. It was, yeah. Okay, this thing. I don't know why. Wait, no, this is one.
I love him.
Oh, wait. I know what that's reminding me of. Hey, what's that fucked up show that was like presented as a kid's show?
Which one?
I think it was it on Adult Swim?
I don't know.
It has like a
You'll
red
have to
character. It's like really fucking
Don't hug me, I'm
weird.
scared.
Don't hug me, I'm
I'm scared. It's not even a kid's show.
Yeah, like it's the aesthetic is presented, but yeah, no,
I
this
hate
is.
how I knew it.
Okay, yeah, this is what it's reminding me of. This guy, a little bit. That's what it was. I don't know why I thought the vacuum cleaner from Teletubbies. They're like nothing alike. The little strands.
I have to live with myself right now. This is what you're looking at is my siblings' hyperfixation, and I don't like it.
That show terrifies me. It's what the fuck is this? That's weird. I don't want to ever see that again.
What is what? I have to wait. Neat.
Like pulling the hair apart. That's just weird. Yeah, this show is bizarre. I didn't realize it got turned into a show until recently. Yeah, I don't remember. I think this started as just a web show, right? Like on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then was it Adult Swim that picked it up, or?
I don't know who picked it up. My sibling might
It's
know, but I'm not
British?
bringing them in here.
That's the biggest surprise of all.
It's British.
For some reason, I 100% thought this was from the US. Never mind.
I never watched it, so.
Yeah, this is I've never seen like full episodes or anything. I've only seen like small snippets here and there on YouTube. Yeah, this is a weird show.
my sibling made my mom watch it. That's all I can tell you.
Which neighbor
yes, you're
speaks
right.
to flowers? I presume the one with. Okay, everybody has flowers. I don't remember half of these guys. Not you. Not you. Not you. I just checked that one. Not you. It ought to be Julie. Julie looks like the type of chick that goes around and speaks to flowers. Or Frank? Frank, do you speak to flowers, Frank?
I'll give you a hint. It was one of the first videos you watched.
It was Frank then. Yeah, see my notes coming in clutch. Let's go.
So they just won't leave my tomatoes alone, and who am I to shoo them away? Isn't it?
Julie Dunn speaks to flowers? Okay. We done cracked it with nobody's help but my own. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I'm not even here.
Guess I can close all of these then. I kept getting phone calls back. I kept getting phone calls now. Actually, hold on. Let's match the vibe. Hold on. Repeat pasta music. Yeah, let's go, dude. Oh, that's a podcast. That's... All right. I kept getting phone calls now, or at least I assume that's what's happening. I keep hearing it ringing all day sometimes. I check my phone and there's no new messages. I thought maybe some of the site staff were pranking me, but I tore up the workspace and couldn't find any other phone that might be ringing. All that was there were the toys for the exhibit, and obviously those couldn't be ringing. But I kept hearing it anyways. The phone ringing and ringing. The more I work, the more questions I have. Why didn't any of the site staff I worked with remember the show? Even the ones that grew up in the 70s? Why can't I find any files on the Playfellow workshop? Why isn't there a single TV guide ad saying what network or time the show was on? I keep digging and digging. I've poured over every recovery the WHRP has given me access to, every inch of their website, and the things I find make less and less sense. If I didn't know better, I'd say everyone was coming together to pull an elaborate prank on me. I can still hear the phone ringing now. I don't know how to answer the phone. I need to answer the phone.
Let me in.
No. What are you gonna do? You're a puppet. You're gonna knock the door down? No.
Oh my god, wait, you're at this one. I've been waiting for this one. Hold up, pull up. I gotta send you a meme and I want you to open it.
Let me in.
Is it a Shining
Open that one.
reference? Oh.
Go ahead and open
Hold on.
I've been waiting.
Oh, why is it not playing? What the fuck?
Let me in.
I love it so much.
6-hour stream, 24-hour stream, whatever length, right? At the end of the stream or close to the end of the stream, I am always just like starving. I don't know.
I'd put that to like entertaining, to like added energies being used. I don't know.
That's probably what it is, yeah.
Because when I end stream, I'm just like, it is time for a snack, a little.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose that just like anything, right? Your body does need every part of your body needs nutrition, right? So I guess if you do anything that overexerts your brain or whatever, right? You do a lot of thinking or what have you, or I guess a lot of talking, right? Like obviously talking expends energy, right? So like if you're sitting here talking and you're constantly looking around and your brain is firing at 100% the entire time, which by the way, chat, that age-old fucking thing where like, oh, humans only use 10% of their brain is absolute horseshit. We use 100% of our brain basically every single waking moment.
Well, I'd like to stop.
I'd like my brain to slow it down a little bit.
I'd like to take a rest, please.
This is the audio from clicking on hello. I can't hear you. No point in hiding.
I love how your interpretation of Wally is that he's hunting somebody.
I don't know why, but reading I can't hear you kind of reminded me of Wesker. It's something that Wesker says when in RE5 when you're fighting. I think it's in the first, or maybe it's in both encounters with the first and second encounter, I should say. Whoa! Bless it.
Sorry.
You're all good.
I can't hear you. Do you know who I am?
Do you know them?
We've looked into each other's eyes so many times. You're looking at me now.
I'm really looking at a spinning record. Is that who's talking?
I mean, it's got an eye on it.
That it does. That it does.
See, these audios at night scared me only because while I was looking at the site, I had Clip Studio Paint open and I was working on the animatic. So, biotechnicality, I was looking at Wally.
Oh shit.
And it
Can you
was
imagine
like,
being sleep deprived and just hearing these voice lines go off as you're like staring at the character? Hold up. Maybe it's time to
And
put
I
the
have
brush down for
insomnia.
a second.
A cup of coffee, drawing Wally, hearing Wally say, I know you're drawing me. You've drawn my eyes many times. I was like, what?
Suits and big hair and big voices. Mr. Dear, are you not confident in our business model? You have good shoulders under your head, Mr. Dear. I would hate to see you canned.
Can me?
Damn.
You can't fire me. It's my first day on the job.
Then you better straighten up and fly down, Mr. Dear.
Julie's fucking ruthless.
Hello, President Joyful of Everything Incorporated. What? Mr. Billy Nilly, no!
Billy
We're
Nilly.
broke? They've eaten all our office supplies.
Cousin of
Even the
Willy
staplers.
Nilly.
We're out of business. No! This was all I had.
Whether meta or hustle, whether ranks no up.
This is all I
Joyful
had.
residents, who may I ask is calling. Oh, Barn, good to hear from you. Yeah, we're playing business or something or other. Yep, I'd say we're fresh at it. Whatever we're supposed to be selling. I think this time it was Breen. Oh, yeah, he's right here. Phone call for you, Wally.
But, for the guest book. Wally, get off the screen so I can look at these pages.
Get off my damn screen, Wally. All 15
What?
of you. This is still pretty much as cool as when you first introduced it to me. Like this is just. I am like honestly impressed by all the work that they've put into it, more than anything else.
Oh yeah.
Like
I don't know.
They're going above and beyond.
It's stim stim. It's nice that I have somebody to talk to about it, because, God, as much as I am in the fandom, as much as I have no friends.
You got a friend of me.
Like, I try. I'm like, I exist, and I'm like, maybe one of them will reach out to me, and we can be friends. No, it hasn't happened, and I exist in the corner, and nobody notices me. So I just scream at the wall, and it bounces off, and, you know, I got a few people. Now I'm just making you my target for the next however long this lasts. With the funny gifts.
Is Barnaby eating a hot dog with rice on it and a cherry?
Ice cream.
No, he didn't put ice cream on a hot dog.
He probably put ice cream on a hot dog.
If that's ice cream, that means that not only is it's white, so I'm assuming it's vanilla ice cream. Not only did he put a lump of vanilla ice cream on a hot dog, which should be criminal on its own, but there's also red and yellow on the ice cream, which would imply that he put ketchup and mustard on the ice cream that's on the hot dog. That's the scariest thing yet.
I know there's an audio somewhere. I don't know if you found it, but it was the most cutest thing I've ever heard. Was that Wally doesn't know how to make jokes very well, so he made a joke to Howdy, and it was like, how does Barnaby like his hot dogs or eat his hot dogs? And the answer is he relishes it. That's how I do my jokes.
Man.
Oh, I didn't see you there. What can I get for you today, Walsh?
This is the first one that glitches out to black. The other ones freeze on the last frame. This is the first one I see that just goes to black and I can no longer click anything.
See, I translate that as the other ones have been kind of like when I don't know how to explain this because it goes off the theory that Wally's dissociating during these. The other ones seem like when he's out of it and then coming back in reality, and that's why he's freezing. This one seems more like he is 100% there, and that's why it cuts off. I don't know fully, but everyone thinks it's dissociation, which would kind of work with it because I think that's one of the themes is derealization, and I think those two kind of go hand in hand.
Going, what have you.
Alright, I don't know if you found everything, but you have a theory that other people have with Wally being controlled by home. So I'm gonna throw you a animatic that follows this theory. It's part 2 of an animatic. I'm not gonna make you watch the full thing, but I did tell you that I 100% can't escape My Little Pony. So yeah.
God, that was.
And then after I have TikTok somewhere.
You did link me one TikTok.
Yeah, okay, then that's, since you remember that, good, that's the TikTok I'm talking about.
Whoa, what is this? Why did it do it? TikTok, stop, bring me back. That's not what I clicked. This is a tattoo. Where's the Wally video? What the fuck? I can't even go back. What is this shenanigan? TikTok, please behave like a normal website. Oh, here we go.
I don't know what you did.
I don't know either. You know, it's very interesting. Like, typically you have, like, stuff like SCPs and stuff, right? Which are stories or red videos, you know, red creepypasta and whatnot that spawn, like, a huge cult following. You have stuff like, the backrooms, which spawn from, like, Reddit boards and stuff like that. You got the whole FNAF stuff. Like, typically there's some sort of medium that becomes popular and it spawns, like, an entire cult following, right? It's very interesting how this is none of those. This isn't a video. This isn't a movie. This isn't stories. This isn't a game or like some kind of medium that people have interacted with and then it spawned a following, right? This is just a website with hidden messages. And it's very interesting how, like, slowly they're, well, questionable. How slowly they're growing like this huge fan base. Like it's very interesting.
Do you there are like, oh my god, okay, there's like over 100 AUs that this thing spawned. Literally, I cannot tell you how many AUs there are, and I'm adding to it. I have my own in the works. I've been working on it for like 3 weeks now. But oh my god, it's so big.
Yeah, that's nuts. that's nuts.
Yeah. The only reason the AU is taking like 3 weeks is because I had to find out cars for each character, and I have to design the cars, and I'm tired.
Yeah, I can imagine it's a lot of work.
But yeah, this animatic I sent you here, it's one of the ones I think of most prominently when it comes to this. Especially since we have this agreed theory that it's the house that's bad, and this is one of the animatics that follows the idea.
Yeah, I mean, for me at least, this seems to be the most sensible one. I can't imagine that, like, to me it doesn't make sense that Wally's evil, at least not intentionally.
Yeah, he's like, okay, so I'm gonna tell you a fun fact about Wally. He doesn't understand, like, apple pie. This is a guy, a little dude, if you will, who, if he falls and trips on the ground, he'll stay there until somebody picks him up. He doesn't understand something has an apple in it if it doesn't look like an apple. He doesn't know how to laugh. He doesn't really understand jokes. I'm like, screaming of autism. I'm sorry to say it, but as an autistic, I'm gonna put that out there.
Yeah, so he's either inadvertently evil because he doesn't know what he's doing, which I think that would be kind of a lazy thing to go with. Yeah, it's got to be the house then that's controlling him.
Yeah, so this animatic follows the idea. I sent you the second part because you don't need full context. If you want full context, you can just ask.
Will do. Let's see it. I feel like I have seen this image before. Yeah, I don't remember what the code to put in to actually be able to edit this stuff is.
I just do the downward button until I'm over it and highlighting it. But I remember I was messing with the inspect element one day, and I deleted the house, and underneath it is a white spiral. So.
That is quite interesting.
I don't trust the house. Don't trust it.
I mean, I don't trust any house that's got big ol' eyes that move around.
that literally moves, speaks, anything to do with the house.
Yeah, a home should be an inanimate object, not a living one. Although I guess if the home is cool, it'd be kind of cool maybe to live inside of a sentient home, but Yeah, no,
I
I'm
don't
good.
see. There's a running joke within the fucking fandom, and I should find the audio again for you, cause it's so funny. That if Wally is bad, Home just locks him in for days.
Uh-huh.
That, how did we go from that to this?
I'm not very sure.
And here's the thing. I've drawn him. I am drawing him. You know, but I'm gonna be honest. I still prefer Mob Wally. I still find it funny to imagine a 3-foot puppet kicking people's ass.
Just
Demanding
watch the
money.
Child's Play movie. There you go. Not a puppet, it's a doll in the Child's Play movies, but you know, it's close enough.
But it's so funny. You haven't existed in the space as much as I have. I've lost marbles. But the heights they give this man are... I think one of the AUs is 8 feet tall.
8 feet tall.
Yes, I think his name is Watcher. And he has a deep voice too. I can't explain it, man. I can't. But all I know is I talked to the RF bot one, where he's 6'11", and the first thing he did, and so the bot made a plot line where assistant getting to know the factory, he just kept calling me short and pointing out that I was short and I wanted to kick his ass. Imagine being like, oh,
how the
having problems
tables
down
have
there?
turned.
I don't even know why he said it. He just got mad at me for no reason. He was like, well, I'm not the short one here. And I was like, what? And then he just kept fucking firing bullets at me for my height, for everything. And I was like, I didn't come here to be attacked. Is it this one? Where is the one where he kicked somebody?
Mystic, I just noticed the picture that you sent me, or the screenshot that you sent me, right before you gave me a link to the answer thing. Why are there that many Wallies on your screen?
So, I zone out a lot, and they spawn over time. That's the answer. I literally zoned out for like a while, and well, they were there, and I was like, you know what, this is fun. I was just drawing, and they were all there, and it was having a jolly good time.
I like the one in the middle of the screen mid-fall.
Yeah, they sometimes randomly jump down, and it's great. You'll like be chilling, and they'll just randomly fall, and it's like, oh. Okay,
Absolute maniacs.
There are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's like 12 on my screen right now while I'm doing this. Oh no, never mind. 13. They've added another. Hello. I'm distracted. There's a lot of Wally art. Is it this one? Please, for the love of God. I should just saved it.
Let's go.
Open. I'm brilliant. Look at me. Look at me. Open image and a new. Open the link. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm amazing. Okay, so this is my favorite AU, and it's I fully get off the screen. He keeps climbing over the fucking links I need to click.
He's trying to prevent it from happening.
So in this AU, the images I just sent you, Wally is the mob leader, and I love him.
I love how in the second picture he's so short that you just see his fucking hand popping up. Snap. Tiny ass menace. It is 12 in the morning. It's so weird to call midnight morning, but it is accurate.
Oh yeah, it's 3 a.m. here, buddy. I'm gonna get yelled at. By the way, your camera's missing.
It is missing because this is my brand new ending screen. There is no camera.
Oh, no.
There is no streamer.
Oh my god. It's all been AI. And welcome, Fiddle. You're late. Yeah, you didn't miss much of the video game.
Yeah, that we played a video game.
We beat so many bosses.
Yeah, we beat.
it.
As a matter of fact, we beat the whole game and the DLC that has yet to come out. Just early copy.
So great. They added a dragon.
I mean, hey, you wouldn't be wrong. There's at least 12 dragons in Elden Ring, so
I don't know, man.
it was a pretty accurate guess. There could very well be a dragon in the DLC for Elden Ring.
They added you're not gonna believe it. The dragon, it was a lady.
There are
That's
female
all.
and male dragons.
I meant like a shifter. Like you walk up to the boss, you
Oh.
beat it, and then it turns into a dragon.
Well, in Dark Souls 3, there is a dragon lady, so you know, they might put it in Elden Ring as well.
I'm so good. I
Your
didn't play
guesses are kind of on
something.
fucking point.
I'm gonna add one more. There's a lady and something about a ritual and blood and maybe a baby. I don't know.
It's funny that you mentioned rituals and blood and babies, because that's kind of like the whole Mog and Godwin, or sorry, not Godwin, Mog and oh, I forget. Oh, Jesus. It's anyways. There are blood rituals in Elden Ring.
Good. I didn't even play the game.
Mystic, are you secretly one of the From Software lead developers? Are you secretly Hidetaka Miyazaki?
I'm secretly a concept artist.
Let's go.